All right. Let's get a couple of shares out of the way right away. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, we're going to get a little bit of NRL practice in tonight. But hopefully we can get a little bit in while we're in lobbies. There's hopefully a lobby opening up tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop it out of here too. All right. Hey, Turbo, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a bit. I actually was just thinking about you today. I've been in the middle of so many other liveries for livery competition and stuff that I haven't picked up that second Ferrari yet. I think about it every other day, though. No joke. Um, I'm like, man. Oh, I don't have my camera going. Whoopsies. Hey, Vario. There we go. How's it going? I know. I went out for a nice walk today on lunch. Ah, that's right. That's right. How was that, Turbo? That's right. That's you've been busy. You've been busy with that. Let's see if this I don't think this lobby's up yet. Nope. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to set it up. I'll just go run some. Hey, Wheelie. Thanks for stopping in. I think I'm gonna go just run some regular laps for a little bit and then recheck and see if somebody's starting up the lobby. I forgot who was it. Somebody said they're starting up our Friday lobby. Race chat. It was Fishtail. Oh, thank you, Wheelie. Yeah, how was that? How was had you and TK's met before this? Like in person? Or was this the first time you guys met in person too? But that sounds awesome. Anyways, yeah, Fishtail said he's gonna open one, so I'm gonna let him jump out and open one, but he did say he nice. Nice. Well, that's cool. It's a different experience meeting. I want to be in the Americas. Somebody that you've talked to online and stuff like, or ran races with, gamed with, that kind of stuff. I met Salamander. We met up for for a few beers. This was a couple months back. But he actually, hilariously enough, we live pretty close to each other. Oh, I didn't connect my wheel or anything. Wonder how loud my G29 is going to be on stream. It doesn't love dirt and snow tracks. Normally you can hear it clanking in the background. Got to get back in our rhythm. I haven't touched this since Monday, Tuesday. Oh, yesterday during the day. I didn't practice this at all last night, though. Oh, it takes some time getting back in the rhythm of things. I can touch the 38s, though. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it is. It's, know, it's definitely a different experience. It's cool. Anyways, I was able to start touching the 28s, which isn't going to be the fastest time, but I don't really sit in the 28s though. Like the teeniest of little mistakes can lose you time. Like that right there, that kind of went sideways. I had to let off longer than I wanted to. Dirt tracks are a whole different thing on GT7. Not my jam, but it's been fun. This part of the friggin' track is just a dread. Going 30 to 40 through here. Yeah, oh, I hate that jump. Everybody really is a real person. It's just such a different thing, though. You know, you're used to like chatting with people and stuff, and typing to people even, and to meet them in person after that is just kind of. It feels strange at first. Oh yeah, so do I, Wheelie. It's been a fun experience to learn, but I still don't like it. Yeah, I just saw he had a lobby open, and depending on how our practice lobbies go, and how long they go. But I'm definitely spending a little bit of time doing this. I know this won't be the most exciting watch ever. But I gotta put that time in. Yeah, man. Hopefully. Like I said, my first priority here is getting a little bit of this practice in and trying to get in that lobby if Fishtail still opens it. He's supposed to be opening it in like 15 minutes was his estimation. If not, I'm definitely down for some fun lobbies. As long as I get a little bit of this practice in, get my times back to where they should be. Yeah, family can be family, you know? Good at times, other things. And family has ebbs and flows too. Turbo, I literally thought about, one of my first thoughts was, should I just do this on controller? But I also want to be able to run manual, and I don't know if I could adjust to that on controller, because I want to be able to have more control over my gear shifting, especially on dirt. Oh, rough wheelie. I did think about that though, because I've heard some people like drifting in dirt and stuff. People swear by doing the controller even if they're on a wheel normally. Yeah, I just didn't know if in time, Turbo, I could adjust to shifting. Because any game I've ever played on controller racing, I was always automatic, so I just don't know if I could adjust in time or not. Getting the jumps right are a struggle on itself. You can gain or lose so much time on a jump or just touching a wall because of a jump. Like cutting that corner nicely, and like it has a weird jump right before, and you got to turn, so like you almost have to start turning over the jump. Too much. Come swing back the other way. Gosh darn it. Lost all that time I had. That's going to be in the 31s, which is more where my average laps sit. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I remember I was in a stream where Viking talked about gonna get a little introduction, little track time. I'm not legally blind or anything like that, but my vision is terrible without glasses. I still run the braking zones, not because I use them a ton, but I mean I use them as a reference, not a reference of where to stop, but it helps me try to find my spots. Because my stigmatism just, I don't know. Oh, I knew that was gonna be death. Oh, good thing we're getting a few laps in before this lobby starts. I don't know what my actual prescription is, but woo! I may not be that blind, but I do know how being pretty blind feels. I've had glasses or contacts since... I think I technically first got them in, like, kindergarten, but I didn't really wear them much. At that point, it was more for reading back then. Alright, we gotta put a clean lap down next. I don't think chatting helps me either, but I'm definitely not gonna not chat during practice. During the race, I'm gonna be radio silent. Just those little bumps. Just RNG bumps. Yo, Sparky, hey, just in time to watch me spin. Sparky, this one's gonna be interesting. Hey, Sal, what's up, man? Yeah, just talking about you not too long ago, Sal. Oh, no, Wheelie. Keep chatting. This is practice. I'll talk, dude. Practice the whole time. I don't care. When it's Friday NRL day, NRL day, I'll go concentration mode. Until then, it's not a big deal. This just makes me stronger, right? So in the future, I'll be able to be like Rory, and I don't even need to look at the track and still have amazing times. Anyway, Sal, yeah, we were talking about you a little bit earlier. Because Turbo just got to meet and hang out with T-Case. I mentioned how we got to meet up. Hopefully we will again soon. I know NRL season. If I wasn't already busy last weekend, I could have came and celebrated with you. What time is it? 8:05? Hopefully soon, although somehow weekends are already starting to fill up. Maybe it's because it's already 50 degrees out. Hate a little bump. But yeah, hopefully soon. This is the hill of death, man. This is the one I was talking about on Discord, that we could just get out of the trucks and have a foot race up. Oh, Sal, I mean, hopefully our lobby goes up tonight. Otherwise, I haven't raced a single person on this either, so I am going to jump out of these just time trial laps here in a few. Fishtail said he was going to put one up in about 10 minutes was his estimation. No, not even, like 7 minutes. We'll see if he's on that time or... I don't know how serious he was about that exact time or if it was an estimation. We'll find out. Got to race Island once. Yeah, that's going to be the most interesting thing. I think Shaggy's right. Some people just aren't as serious about this round. Plus the fact we're already kind of broken up. Alright, better. We're closer to the 28s I know I can hit. Yeah. Yeah, around these parts. I never really got... My neighbor had BMX bikes. I was more of the winter sport snowmobile guy. Yeah, the aliens will be fun. Shaggy's taken to it though, so it sounds like he's ready. He's ready for the challenge. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the aliens are doing. It'll mostly just be curious to see how much practice they put in. I mean, if the aliens put in practice, I guarantee they can nail these things too. But it has been, you know, quiet. Not a whole lot of people out there. This is the first practice I've This is the first practice I've actually streamed. So like last week I was very open about all my time just because I was like, it's on stream. You want to see what I'm doing? Come check out the stream. You can see exactly what my times are. This week I haven't practiced as much this week. Just hate this hill so much. It just feels like it ruins all of the flow for me. And I know everybody's like that on it. Like, nobody comes up that hill that much fast. I mean, probably faster, but not that much faster. We're all just going to come to a standstill right there. That's my least favorite jump back there. Try to hit the brakes just to slow myself down and get the front end not going too crazy over it. Yeah, Shaggy's one of the aliens. Oh, there's Shaggy. Yeah, one speed. Yeah, right, Shaggy. That's what I was saying. I was like, oh no. I was like, faster than me through there, but I'm gonna be honest, it's slow for everybody. Even the aliens will be slow through there. Ah, that's a wall. Alright, I'm gonna go exit here, at least we're a little warmed up. Those first laps were rough. At least I'm back in the 29s. I'm gonna see if oh, Fishtail does have it up. He just said in Discord that he's got it up, so that's good. I'll go join Fishtail's lobby. Maybe we'll get a race in. Maybe we'll see people. We'll see. Is there... Do they have pits they gotta do in their race? I was in a stream for a while today, but I wasn't really paying attention to any strategy or anything. Just kind of watching and chatting. I only got to stop in for a little bit to say hi because I had to go pick up the kids. But then I ended up staying for like 10, 15 minutes anyways because, you know, that's what I end up doing. I say I gotta go and then... All right, Wheelie. Hey, thank you so much for stopping in and dropping that like and chatting. I always appreciate a little chat, so take care. This thing doesn't even look like the pits. They couldn't even get rid of some of these plants for us. Should check the settings and make sure everything seemed like it was right. It is definitely brighter than the TT. For time of day, but oh, okay, Wheelie. Hey, you never know. Plus, I'm trying to catch everything that's said. I don't have chat reader anymore. I like having the chat reader off, but at the same time... Oh, hey, Viking. I like having it off, but also sometimes I miss some messages. Eventually, I might make sure my setup has like a screen or something. So I have my phone here, but I only catch those obviously after races and stuff. Just need like my computer with me at all times or something. So if I need to look over, I can. And then probably blow it up huge because I can't see anything. I have a hard enough time trying to find braking markers in the game. Yeah, it's true. Never know going up the hill right there if I should just rev it out in one a little bit. Because 2 just feels like a crawl, but 1 is revving it out the whole time. My goal in the race is just not die there. Yeah, right. That's why I can't do my... I couldn't read on my phone. It's hitting that much better yesterday. Just kind of sliding it into that corner so when you hit the ground you can just take off. This jump's my favorite one. You don't normally lose it over that jump. All these other ones, you do stuff like that. It's a good thing this is an L-lap. I hate it. If you flat out so many of them, you're just waiting on the RNG to take over. Yeah, I know. They're... I normally, Are my settings... Oh! I don't think I have my... I think I changed my settings. Anyways, screwing up my thought process here, myself. I normally let off a little more going over them. Because they're so offset and I lose it so much, so I just take it easy over them, so I may lose a little bit of time, but it ain't worth the risk of spinning out. Oh, my other set. I was looking at the left side for my assists. I was like, did it really turn my assists off? But they're not off. I just need to look at the right side of my assist screen. They're still there blinking. That was terrible. Same with these ones. I hate these ones. When I didn't have settings on, I would lose it there every time. .120, I didn't even look down to see what I was doing. I always have to drop, though. I have to let up on those bumps, otherwise I lose it every time. And I hate this jump, because the weight of the truck is still not stable, and it's a little uneven of a jump, so it'll throw you. But I found, like, just going easy on some of these really helps my times. It feels like you'll lose time, but... Ah! Yeah, I hate that. That jump is the one I talk about how I wanted to protest not having to take it. Coming out here with a with a bulldozer and leveling it. It was that jump I was talking about. It's the worst. I always turn in late on that after my first lap. Tell myself not to do that Friday. You kill this momentum here. Like, you're better off, as long as you carry the speed up that hill, turning in early. There's something about that pit lane wall, though, that throws me off. Oh, Alex is just gone the other way. Don't know who that is, but... $120 down this, huh? I don't feel like I can stay on it long enough to do 120. Because, like, I'll let off a little bit over these bumps because otherwise I die. Yeah, I never hit 120. Dang, that's flying, Shaggy. They see me rolling. They hating. I mean, still 116. I didn't hit the triples. And I don't think I'm gonna get to the point of being able to send it by quali. Like, I'm still not gonna feel comfortable enough. Tom, this race is reverse. Oh. Oh, Dom. Let's get scared of that little corner. No. Oh, did Raider just say he's been practicing the regular way? Did anybody read the stuff before? The rules? That one wasn't screwed up by McNaughty. He put that in there right away that it was reverse. Ah, it's too much on the front end. Ah, it was too early to downshifted, and it just kicks it out when you downshift. That was way too early to downshift. I mean, I hit the hundreds at least. Let's go. 110. He's got to really get a send up this hill too. You lose so much time if you don't get to send up that hill. Sure, fishtail. Just, there's no flow through there. It just dies. Like when you start feeling like you're getting a little flow on a dirt track, you'd hit these uphill S's. You start crawling up them. It's hitting that much better last night. I mean, I'll still take hitting it like that, but it's kind of garbage. How did it kick me so... Yep. How did it kick me so far outside? Oh, that's alright. I was just going to finish this anyways. Oh. I totally missed the driving like Miss Daisy going up the hill before. All the things you sometimes miss. I'm assuming he's going to start it. Not just say he was going to. Although, Corridor did say he'd be right back, but he said okay, so. Oh. I did add him last season. Okay. Same. Pretty sure I'm friends with Corridor, yeah. Why don't I just... That's backwards. It doesn't go he's and then the at. The at always goes first. Imagine being Fishtail and just not knowing Dom because Dom goes by Dom in one spot. Shacked on Discord. La Cabra is one of his accounts on GT7. It's like not a single thing about his name is the same from spot to spot. Oh, I was gonna look at these settings here. Everything so far looks good. I think everything's good. Lobby doesn't look like it's screwed up, so. Eight people here, though. I mean, at least it'll give a little bit of feel. I honestly don't think after. God, I got a long lap to go here. I honestly don't feel like after half a lap we're gonna have a ton of people around us after a lap. Like, there's gonna be people within our view, but I don't know. Yeah, I know. There's so many names. That's why I put Sugar Shuffles into my Discord and stuff. Now, it isn't my PSN, so, but PSNs are a whole different beast. I look at my friends list and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are, but that's just by PSN. I think the biggest thing is going to be when people wipe out, we have no ghosting. It's going to be a lot of unfortunate incidents happening. Ah, great. Chat's going crazy. I love this time of the stream when my chat goes crazy. PlayStation Direct streaming for you. Getting kicked out way more on that turn tonight. Or that jump, I should say. A little bump. Now, this is kind of stuff. I know we were out in a qualifying lap and trying to keep space, but this kind of spacing, it's going to end up happening, I feel like. I mean, there's only going to be like 8 of us, 9 of us in a group, you know? Ah, that's garbage. Really don't want to have full spin outs like that. You kill all momentum. You just stop there, and then getting the truck to move again. Fernando's gone. I got a terrible angle on that. And he's back. Dead. Send it. Chat's doing its thing again. You're doing that thing again. Jesus, fishtail. Shaggy, you here? 4.6? It's got to be your wheelhouse. He is sending it. Like, that 28.8 is a decent time for me. And he's still all the way up there. 4.6 seconds. I wish my chat wasn't just completely screwing up right now, because I absolutely have missed chats. I had to have. I see there's some chats there. I'll see it after this qualifying lap. They keep coming in the big mess of things. I do see Shaggy responded to me, though. I feel like that's a real good time. That's not good. That's why normally I slow down more there. I hate that jump. It's gonna be that out of control. Give us more space to land. Oh, alright. Oh, sorry I missed you, Wheelie, if you've already gone. I didn't see it. The chat was going crazy, and hey, Toon. Yeah, Shake, I need to see you beating him. 123.9? Or 120, yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, now you know? I mean, there could be better times still to be had, but you get an idea. Sorry, Toon, for not seeing you when you came in. My chat, you know, PlayStation's doing its thing, and I had no idea between all of the re-messages PlayStation was reading. I like how the computer cannot drive my truck worth a damn. Just hitting every wall. And my chat reader's been going crazy for all of that qualifying. It's crazy because it didn't start going until qualifying. It's like the time I can't keep up with chat is when it wants to just throw me a curveball. All right, well, now it's all about 8 straight laps of not screwing up. Those quick times don't mean as much if they can't do it for 8 laps. Although if you're hitting sub 24s, you probably are fine, but... Hey, I see a Shaggy Doo in the lobby. Like that Toon's just hopping around trying to get the intel that nobody would tell him on Discord. I mostly didn't think my time was worth telling you because I had only put in... Hey, Combustion, how's it going, man? You're just in time for our exciting dirt race. Alright, here we go. Here's the interesting. Actually having people around us. Oh, Toon, you know I'm just giving you crap, right? I hope the new guys don't know we're not just like deliberately trying to like keep our times to ourselves. But I honestly think less people have got as much. Dom almost just ripped me. I think we've gotten less time than normal. For one, because it's dirt and it's not any of our normal, but also it's a big track, so like you gotta get a lot of time just to get some laps in, you know? Yeah, dude, don't worry. I'm never gonna worry about you being here. Even in season, I'm streaming this, so it's not like I'm trying to keep anything secret. I streamed all my practice. Well, not all of my practice, but most of my practice from round 1 too. Like, if I was trying to keep it a secret, I wouldn't stream it. Corey got a bad run up through here. We're gonna all pack up going up the really slow S's. Sorry, Dom. God, it is such a mess. And that's like my worst, those S's. I don't know where the best spot is to brake yet on them. And how to take them. So I had no idea how Dom was going to take him. Yeah. I pile drived him for sure. I would not be surprised if he pile drives me here. Oh God, I don't know what happened to him after that, but this is gonna be wild. Oh, good luck, stewards. Good luck, stewards. I'm dead serious about McNulty having to pay him double for this race and the snow race. It's 2 laps in a row. I got a really poor turn 1. Super slow. Lost so much time from the corridor right there. God, Dom sends it into that one. Oh, looked like he hit a wall there. It goes all my time in corridor. Hate that jump. Holy crap, Dom. Sent it in there. I know you got to send it in, but Jesus. I hate this hill so much. Oh, and then I'm just totally in rivet or in ruts. Don't die! What happened to Dom? Because he should have passed me a long time before this. I just did it because I wanted to see the lines Dom's taking. That's what it is. That's why I did that. It was for science. It's not how you want to take that. Too much, Jesus. Garbage. Woof! Jesus, this lap, man. Absolutely hate that jump. Of course, I practiced it how many laps before this? It was totally fine. Anyways, glad all y'all are joining to watch this mess of a practice. We're doing this now to get it out of the way so I don't do it on Friday. This is all according to plan. Don't you worry. Oh my god. This couldn't be a worse practice. I'm already sick of these 8 laps. We're not even halfway yet. Tried something different there. Dom literally took that thing outside like he was wall riding Kyle Larson style. And he cruised through it. He probably didn't hit the wall like I just did, though. I always take my line very early into that. And after watching Dom, I don't know if that's right. Well, Dom wasn't exactly killing it either, so... So who knows what's right. It is tough following these things. I thought I was going to hit them like 12 times. Oh, buddy. Maybe I should just go down to 1 there. I don't know. Immediately. There's something about that corner I'm terrible in. It seemed like Dom was fast, but... definitely, if I don't make mistakes, can be sitting up there with Dom. With Dom's pace right now. I assume he'll practice more and probably get this down a little more, but it definitely looked like it was some of his first laps. Ah. Not get that turn before the corner. Come on, we'll slide that over the hill. All right, Sal. Take care, man. We'll talk to you later. Got some consistency work to do here. I think my times are okay. They ain't winning paces, but if I could at least get my times consistent, not have those big mistakes, we'll be okay. I'd love for these 30s to be in the 29s, though. Maybe even 28s by Friday. Oof. Might be one and done on this practice race tonight, though. My feet are very tired from this. I don't know what it is, but... Take this in. .23.7 in a race by Mass Koala. It's a real good time-in race. Almost died there. It's one thing we can't do, though. Cannot die there. Anywhere, but... Bad upshift. Hey, there's the 29 we wanted, though. We want at least 29s. Too much. Dom's definitely found a little more pace. He's pulled away from me on these laps that are okay, so he's definitely already starting to find it. Now it's only by a second and a half, second a lap, but it's only taking him then you do stuff like that and it's way more than just a second. It's only taking him a race and he's already starting to get some time. Only a minute 14 behind. Fishtail wanted to just get out here and show everybody what kind of times they have to beat, that's all. Scrubbed a little bit of speed on that. Oh, just a minute 20 behind. Corridor maybe picked up some pace during that. I was only losing a bit behind him. I'm sure he learned a few things along the way. And I didn't, except I need to stay clean. Thanks, CC. It was the first real practice race, so that part was nice, but man, I had all those practice laps in before this that were basically clean, and then I didn't do that on laps 2 and 3, so that hurt. But that's going to be the big thing. Minimize big mistakes because I'm not fast enough to have a mistake and come back. So yeah, I think I am more tired than I was expecting to be after one race. That I'm not sure if he's going to run another one, but I'm not going to run another one. I'm going to back out here, do my little roulette ticket, and I may call it an early night. I don't have time set to run any dailies on this account. Well, I technically do, but God, checking network environment while you're backing out. Come on, GT7. Let's go see what kind of cool things we win from this roulette. And I'm going to get out of here for the night. It was nice to get one practice race in. We might have an exciting lap 1. And then after that, it's going to be mostly who you run into. Hey, a car! you might eventually run into some traffic that can get interesting. But I feel like a lot of our paces are different. Unlike when we're on normal circuits, I feel like on dirt, a lot of our paces are different. So it's either going to come down, a mistake will be made, or somebody might just get out of the way. I think Turtle Shell literally basically just let me go because he knew my pace was better than his, and I think he just kind of let it go. So, oh, speaking of Turtle Shell, yeah, I wasn't sure if he just let me go. I was just talking about how I think we're going to have so many different paces out there that we might just be, other than like lap one, running our own race, and then we might run into a little bit of traffic. And, you know, it seemed like you let me go. I had a little bit more pace than you, but that was about it. I ran a lap behind Corridor, and then I screwed up lap two. But that was fun. I mean, I will say when it's close, like we had that little bit of a battle there when I was trailing you. That was a lot of fun. It's really hard to follow somebody though in dirt. I'll say I'm not used to it, so I was worried every corner I was going to hit you. And if somebody starts getting loose on dirt, their breaking point, or they might let off. Yeah, I thought so, Turtle Shell. I thought that's why I brought your name up because I was like, I think you just let me go, and that might even be the case in the actual race on Friday. Is if you don't want to get into a big incident, I could see people letting people go by too when you know they have better pace. That's kind of the point I was bringing up. So, but yeah, it's tough to follow and not like completely wipe somebody out. I know they're going to expect some bumping and stuff. They're not going to penalize us for bumping, but it's tough to. I don't know as well as when we're in normal group cars when I can send it and hold it and not completely wipe somebody out. I don't know that as well in dirt, so it's hard to know when I can make a move. Feel like I'm just gonna completely T-bone somebody. I mean, Dom got into me pretty good early, and I know he didn't mean to. So it's gonna be interesting. But I think I'm just gonna run the one and done tonight, and that was fun though. I had a nice battle when I finally got back by you after 1 million mistakes. I had a fun start with Dom, especially watching Dom behind me try to figure out each corner. I have to talk to Dom whenever I see him in chat. I feel like it might have been in some of his first practice. I believe he said in chat that he was like, "This is in reverse," meaning he didn't even know it was in reverse. So I don't think he touched it until this. So his pace is going to be completely different on Friday, for sure. Because I'm sure he'll put some time in, and even just in A laps, he was already starting to click better times. I could tell. Didn't see his times, but I could tell he was doing better. So, but anyways, Turtle and whoever else is here, it was a good time. Thank you guys for stopping in, for all the likes, for the chatting. Sorry, I'm not staying on longer. My feet are tired, and I don't want to push it before Friday. I don't know if it's all of these laps feel like there's extra braking and accelerating because you're playing with the throttle and shifting so much, or what. But I don't want to overdo it with just a few weeks ago having a little bit of a setback. So we'll take it easy tonight, and I'll either chat with you guys tomorrow or might be back on tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be here along with McNaughty's stream and everybody else who's running on Friday. I'll be streaming it, so you can always stop in and say hey. I totally get it if you are also watching somebody else's stream. If you got tabs, open up a tab for me. You can even put me on mute. I wouldn't want to listen to me just ramble on during a race, but you guys have been awesome, and have a good night.